Okay, welcome back to the channel, everyone. Sawmill Lt40hd here. The video I'm going to do today is not going to be running the sawmill, at least on this video. I'm trying to get, as you've seen in my previous videos, I'm trying to get my mill, the engine, to run properly. A few days ago, probably about 3 days ago, I tore the carburetor off. I ordered a new carburetor, and it came in, and I tore the carburetor off, and I went to put it on, and it sent me the wrong carburetor. So now I'm stuck with, at that point in time, I was just stuck with taking the carburetor that is on it right now, and I took it in and cleaned it, tore it apart, cleaned it, and I found some dirt in it again, and it was surging before, and I'm just trying to find an answer for the surging. So cleaned the carburetor, put it back on, and what I did was started it up, and it ran. It was surging right off the bat. So I shut it off, waited about 15 seconds, restarted it, and it purred like a kitten. It was just absolutely, I was thrilled. I engaged the engine for high speed, and it ran great. Now at that point in time, I let it go. I didn't cut anything, so I was holding my breath on when I got a log on the mill and started cutting. So what I did, I butt 2 logs over, and you'll see it on, well, you've seen it on the previous videos. I haven't put them out yet, but they will be out, and they'll be before this. But anyway, put the log on, started the mill up, and it ran like crap. I mean, it just would not idle. I had to keep choking it to keep it running, and it's like, I'm dismissing the fact that it's fuel. I mean, it's a fuel issue, but it's not because I'm using low-grade fuel or leaded or ethanol fuel. That's not the problem. So what I did, rather than take the carburetor off again, I took the top off the carburetor and pulled the jet, and I think it's an idle jet. I think that's what it's called. And it was plugged. It was, and I just got done cleaning it, and I haven't did anything with the mill since then. So I don't know where it's coming from. It was black in color. It could have been sawdust. I actually think it might be part of the fuel line deteriorating inside. Now that would be a fuel issue, which would cause that, and the ethanol will do that. It will break it down. But anyway, what I have to do now is I took it off again, and I readjusted it, and the idle is real high on it now. The idle's high, and I can't get the idle down right now. So that's what I'm going to work on today, and hopefully it won't be surging. I haven't started it yet today. I'll bring you along when I do that. But when I start it and check it out, the problem I'm having with this is that all my adjustments is in under this muffler. And the problem is, after I run it, the muffler's so hot I can't get in there without burning my hands. So that's the issue I'm dealing with. It's not an easy access. But I want to adjust my, I don't know, it's my needle valve, I guess it's called. It regulates the air and fuel mixture, and I'm going to try that, and I've got to adjust the idle on it, and we'll see, and we'll go from there and see how it works. So I'll bring you along when I start doing that. And by the way, this is not a how-to video. I'm not a professional at all at this. I'm at a loss at this. I'm just jumping in and trying to figure this out. But you know, I don't want to be criticized for saying the wrong thing or anything. I'm just doing what I'm doing to try to get this to run properly, because I don't have any other answers. So just bear with me and enjoy the video the best you can, and hopefully we can figure this thing out together here. So I'll get back to you when I start working on the carburetor. Alright, I'm back. So what I'm going to do now, I just checked the oil's fine, and I'm going to start it, and it's hard to start at the beginning, and I'm pretty sure I know why. My main jet at the bottom, there's a bolt that you got to take out to get to that, and it's got a metal seal to it, and it might not be sealing, so I'm going to have to find some sort of a seal for that. But I figured what's happening is draining my bowl overnight, and it has to fill up before it starts to run, so that's why it takes so long. But I'll bring you along. I'm going to start it up right now, so here we go. It did exactly what I thought it was going to do. It's hard to start. Once it's started, it starts up because the bowl is full of gas, but overnight it drains out, so that's why it does that. I'm not concerned with that. But the idle adjustment, I don't seem to have the proper idle adjustment. I don't know why, so I'm going to change the linkage around here. Maybe my linkage, I hooked it up wrong the last time. So I'm going to try that and see what happens. Okay, it looks kind of like it was human error on my part. I think I had the linkage in the wrong hole, and I changed that, and now I can turn the idle down. I can adjust the idle, and now all I have to do is try to correct the surging. So if I can't do it with this, I don't know if I can show you. I don't know what it is. It's the air mixture. I don't know if you can see it up there, but it's right there, and I can't get up there. I mean, the muffler's so hot, and oh my gosh, it's hard to get at. But I might have to open that up a little bit to get more fuel mixture, more fuel to air mixture. So that's what I'm going to try to do next. Okay, YouTubers, I'm back. I noticed I didn't tighten the bolt down that holds the muffler on in the middle there, and I couldn't find it, so I had to find a bolt to fit and get it in there. But anyway, I wasn't going to bore you with that. But, where I'm at right now with this is I'm going to start it. And by the way, I did tighten the bolt that leads into the main jet. It wasn't really tight, not real tight. So I tightened it up, and hopefully it was leaking. So that's probably the cause of it not starting first thing in the morning, because the bowl was empty. So anyway, what I want to do here now is I'm going to start it up, and I adjusted the linkage, the governor spring. I adjusted that. I put it in a different hole. I think I had it in the wrong hole. There's several selections there, and I put it in the wrong one. And I did run it a little bit, and it seemed to run fine, but now it's cooled down a little. I'm going to start it up, and I think I got the idle set right, and I'm going to see how it runs. And okay, got my ears on over here, so hang in there. Here we go. Okay. First couple times there I was getting a surge when I engaged the engine, and not bad, but it's not the way I want it, so I'm going to try another little bit of adjustment, and I'll be back with you. Seems like it's running good now. At first it was surging, and then when I tried it twice, it settled down and didn't surge. I might need another half turn on that needle valve. So I'm going to try that, see how that works. Alright, I don't remember, but I think I'm 3 turns out now, I think I was at 2.5. Now I'm at 3 turns out. So we'll see how that works. And I don't know how that sounds here with the camera. You know, the noise is, you know, really a lot louder than it really is with the camera. And I don't know if you can tell if it's missing or anything like that. But let's give it a shot. I think that might be where we want it. The only way I'm going to know is to cut a log up, see how it runs. So that will be on another video, but anyway, like I said, this was not a how-to video. I'm just out here winging it, trying to make something work, and I hope that you enjoyed it. You know, I mean, I feel like I've accomplished a situation that's it's not surging anymore. And if I got that to stop leaking out of the bowl, it should start up when it's cold a lot faster. So we'll see how that goes when we have a cold start on it next time. So that's going to do it for this video. So I appreciate everybody watching, and I'd appreciate it if you'd subscribe, hit the like button, tell a friend, and continue to watch. And if you're a newcomer, welcome to the channel, and don't forget to subscribe if you like it. And you know, a lot of videos coming. So this coming weekend we're going to be doing this is probably the biggest log of all of them, and that's this one over here. Now there's that one there. Well, it's the only one there, but anyway, I'm not sure what it is. Give you the dimensions when we get it close to the mill. So appreciate everybody watching. Have a good one.